Hello, everybody. It's Joseph, J Took, Moonlit Moth Creations, and I know this format in my video is a little different than my usual. This is, StreamYard. I usually, of course, we use this for lives, but since the way I wanted to do this video and this feature on, it's kind of a feature series, I guess, on these shops from the Lower Town Arts District in Paducah, Kentucky, since so many people had really seem to enjoy the area and want to see more. I did go and I have some photos and things, and I wanted to kind of feature and talk about some of these shops. So we're going to start this series here with Wildhair Studios Rock Shop. Um, and it's I like the little card. It's cute. Um, the owner of the shop is Susan Edwards. She wasn't in the day that I went by, but her husband, I believe it was her husband, is who I talked to. Super, super nice man. I had spoken with them before. I used to live in Paducah, and they've been in Paducah for quite some time as an established business. So I had been in there previously, but it had been quite some time since I had. Um, and I just wanted to kind of show some of the stuff, so I will get started on the pictures, and then we'll talk about it. I have a list of nice little sale things that they have going on, and stuff for those who are interested. And I will put all the information, the uh, website, and all that will be in the description box. So yeah, let's take a look. This is the storefront when you are coming down Broadway there in Paducah. And the store is located, it's 311 Broadway. So it's on, it's between 3rd and 4th on Broadway. You can't miss, there's a lot of shops lined up there, and it is right down there. But I really, I like a lot of the stores down there use, you'll see like the signs out front. And you can see some of them marked with like some of the sales they have going on and things like that. Um, but that's just sort of the little entryway. Nice little eclectic. This is it's they do natural stone jewelry, books, healing crystals, energy work, metaphysical education, all that kind of stuff. So it is a new age modern shop, but the stuff they have in there is just really, really neat. So we will, uh, let's see. It would help if I was on the right screen here. There we go. Um, and then I had just taken some pictures. They do have a fair bit of the natural stone jewelry. Beautiful, beautiful things in the cases. So there's, a lot to choose from and kind of be in awe over. I really enjoyed some of those rings. I'm a big sucker for large, like oversized, chunky rings. Those are just my absolute favorite. Um, and then they do have, for those who are into a lot of like the cards, they have like oracle cards, tarot, that kind of thing, if that is something that you're into. But they have a really nice assortment there. So I just kind of took a quick image of some of the items. Um, you can feel free to, pause the video if there's something you want to write down and check on if it was available, through their website or what have you. And then I absolutely loved this display, these bowls and things. This is all very, very nice. I thought it was nice, and you can see they have walking sticks there, and I also have a weakness for those. They had some really nice walking sticks. I believe they're all handmade. I did not remember to write down the craftsman on those items, but I just thought that they were really, really cool. And then they do have quite an assortment of books related to the topics of things that the store kind of carries and deals with. So that is an option as well. And uh, so I kind of took a wide shot on this because I didn't know how else to better display some of the options there that they had. I really enjoy the inside architecture where you can see like it looks like a roof from an adjoining building. Of course, it's not, but I enjoy how that's designed like that. It was a very interesting feel in there. And here, just another shot. You can see some of like the wooden boxes. They have some really nice, cute bells and chalice things like that. So I just thought that was kind of cute. And and then here, this is right by the kind of right by the front door. Um, but this tree thing is set up, and I just thought it was so whimsical and just really kind of is a nice little thing to walk into and see. And it's pretty good size, but I just thought that it was definitely photo worthy. I thought it was cute. It's got the like little the fairy doors on the tree. It's just really adorable. So I enjoyed that quite a bit. And then just a quick shot of another uh, table featuring some of the items there, some of the necklaces that they make. I believe most of those things, like the necklaces and all of that, they make in house. I believe they do that themselves, so that kind of adds an interesting layer to it and kind of a more of a unique sense. And each the stones are since they're natural stones are all unique and different, and each one is you know its own beautiful creation. So that I enjoyed that too. And my personal favorite, I think, is if you look up on that little top shelf there, they the the little plant guy sitting there. I believe those are supposed to be mandrakes, and I just thought they were just really cute, and it kind of caught me off guard because I didn't notice it right at first, and then I realized that it's a little um, grumpy little plant guy with a plant coming out of his head, and I thought that was really fun. Um, and then here, I just wanted to show that they do have quite a bit of crystals and geodes and options and things like that for those who collect such. I have a fair bit of crystal myself. I think it's beautiful, and um, those of you who use it for energy workings and stuff like that, I think that's a lot of good choices and things to pick from there. I think they do a fair bit of travel. We didn't talk about that while I was there, but I believe I remember that from before, where the lady Susan, I believe she goes and um, a lot of these are collected and sourced. I think they go and get them from the places and dig. I could be off on that, and I don't want to be super wrong, but I believe somewhere in my mind I remember that being very much the case on some of that. And then here you can see there's just more like tumbled stones, things like that for those who are interested. So they have a very wide variety there as well. I really enjoy like the crescent moon shape, almost like stained glass window pieces. The decorative parts, I thought those were really pretty on the wall. And then, of course, now we are back to the front again. Let me come back over here. So yeah, I had a really wonderful time. We talked about Rotary, which was really something. He noticed my lapel pins that I had on that day, and it sparked a conversation. And I found out that he had actually been the recipient of a Rotary scholarship um, back whenever he went to college. And I believe I think he mentioned it was the late '60s that he received that. And I just thought that was a really interesting kind of tie. And we talked a good bit about you know, my experience with Rotary and some of the things that I was involved in. And he was just a really genuinely nice man. So I strongly, I couldn't recommend, more on supporting these businesses. All of them that I will feature, absolutely amazing. I had the best experience going around that day, getting to meet the shop owners, doing some photos, kind of learning a bit about the places that I hadn't really heard before. So I thought that was really fun and interesting. But like I said, I will put the shop's information in the description box. So you'll be able to click the link, look at their website. They also have a social media presence. So if you are on Facebook, and you can also see my Facebook there, that I will link even the link for my Moonlit Moth Creations Facebook page is in my About Me here on YouTube, but I will go ahead and link that again. And then you'd be able to also find the links to their stuff on that page because I did post there first, just so that I could more easily share the photos here. Um, but so I will put all of, sorry, excuse me, the store's information in the description box. But I did tell him that I would mention. He kindly asked if I would, and I said absolutely. I did not mind at all. They have a sale running until the 13th, so it is over the weekend that it will be running. So it is still good right now. It is 15% off general merchandise sale. And they have a 25% off gemstone towers of any size. Gold rings are reduced to $99, down from $125. So that's a pretty decent reduction there. And then, like I said, the Rock Shop. If you are able to go into Paducah and you're wanting to look around at these stores yourself, the Rock Shop is at 311 Broadway in Paducah, Kentucky. So I'm sure they would love to see you if you could make it in person. If not, like I said, they do have a social media presence that I will have the links to, and their online storefront is available as well. But super nice people. Everybody that I talked to down there was really wonderful. I wouldn't recommend their shops if I felt at all unwelcome or out of the way, but everybody was just amazing down there. So, of course, I'm not surprised by that. I've lived in Paducah before. I don't currently, but I have in the past, and it was the same then. All the shop owners and all the people, especially in that downtown area, are just so welcoming and inviting. And so, yeah, give them a check. Check them out. See kind of what they got going on. I did not have a chance. I did not get pictures of everything by any means. Like they have a lot to choose from. They have a lot of really interesting things in there. Um, so yeah, just nothing else. Even if you're not able to go and make purchases, go show them some love on their social media. Give them a follow, a like, that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you guys very much, and look for the second, and there'll be three videos in the series. There will be three shops that I'll be highlighting and talking about. And so, be looking for that. I will have those out. I don't know if I will have them post one a day or if it will be every other day. I've not decided on scheduling for that, but do uh, watch for that. And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead, click that subscribe button, the notification bell, so that you are alerted whenever those additional shop reviews and kind of features come up. Um, if you're interested in that kind of thing, I look forward to telling you about these wonderful little places. And, uh, you know, the like button, those thumbs are free and they make all the difference. So thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with me on this. I am going to go and work on some more videos. I will probably go ahead and record the other features, but they will be scheduled release and come out. But yeah, go check them out. Kind of follow them, like, however it is that you want to support them. But I feel like it's very important that we support our small businesses and help them however we can. And that's why I wanted to do this series. Um, it's just it means a lot. I've you know operated small business stuff before, and it's hard sometimes, especially in today's market and stuff. It's tough being the little guy. So the more support we can give them, and the more spotlight we can put on these businesses, I think it's just that much more incredible. So kind of the way we support each other here, let's support other people out there trying to make a living and do their thing with their shops. And I just I don't know, I felt kind of drawn to do that, and I wanted to take the time to feature these places and give them credit for what they do. But thank you very much. I love you guys. I will see all of you again very soon. I have A lot more content rolling out, so make sure notification bell. It's important. You won't miss anything. I have some really fun stuff coming up, so watch for that. Thank you. I love you. Bye.